Ever since I got my new pack raft, I've been itching to go try it out. I'd heard the San Rafael River was runnable, and since it's fairly close to home, I decided to go do a solo loop on Tuesday, March 12th. The plan is to park at the swinging bridge, bike to the put-in spot at Fuller's Bottom, and then pack raft back to my car. Quick peek at the morning water. Looks like if anything it's pretty slow. It's a beautiful morning as I load my rafting gear into a backpack and head off on my bike up Buckhorn Wash. This place is beautiful canyon country with a lot of nostalgia for me since I used to come here with friends on climbing trips in the good old days. Beautiful views. Here is one of the more famous petroglyph panels. The cliffs are definitely getting lower, but it doesn't feel like I'm going up that much of an incline. I swear the cliffs themselves are just getting shorter the further north I go. Once out of the canyon, it seems like I'm really cruising. I don't know if there's a tailwind or something, but I'm doing like 18 miles per hour without hardly even trying. Left at this intersection, and then a slight right takes me toward Fuller's Bottom. And since it's all downhill, it isn't long before I arrive. I stash my bike against this fence and then walk downstream a bit to find a good staging spot. A few minutes to get ready and inflate the raft. And then I put into the San Rafael River. It's almost exactly 10 a.m. It never ceases to amuse me that a waterway this small in Utah earns the title of river. To be honest, I'm not impressed with the flow. I'm having to paddle the entire time except when I'm butt scooting, which is all too often.
Saw that coming.
Even Elliot would be annoyed of how much Pete's dragging.
Neat.
It is a good thing the scenery is so beautiful because the river itself isn't providing much enjoyment.
Oh, heaven, let your light shine down.
The canyons make for some cool scenes as I paddle. This is looking up at the wedge. Check out this window in a thin slice of sandstone.
Even my operating system would be jealous of that window.
And now from the other side. As slow as it is and as tired as my arms are from paddling, I don't regret taking this trip because now at least I have something to compare it to, and I can watch the flow rates to know when to try again. I later looked up the flow data and it was apparently running at less than 100 CFS that day.
Ugh.
My advice is to wait for at least 300 CFS before bothering with this section of river. Nearly 7 hours of practically continuous paddling later, I finally take out of the river and walk the last quarter of a mile to my car. Total time car to car is 8 hours 40 minutes, of which only 1.5 hours were biking. But all in all, it was a great trip. I'm glad I did it.
Na na na